Okay, so we're going live. There we go. Right, okay, so if you draw, since the last how to play video had been up, it's the starting hand is altered, it's changed a little bit. So we will be drawing 10 cards each, and then you've got to put 3 cards back to the bottom of your deck. If you're struggling doing so, just let me know and I'll tell you how to do that. And we then roll a die. Whoever gets the highest number goes first. Starting play will still draw a card, just like any other turn. So, unlike Magic, you do draw on your first turn.
I draw 10 cards and bring 2 back.
Yeah, draw 10.
Okay.
And then you get to put 3. Yeah. Rotate my screen around a bit. So have I got oh, that's not too bad then. If you get any cards which are really blurry, just let me know and I will read out the rules to you and then I'll get the card updated. For some reason some of the images are uploaded to Google Photos and for some reason a small number of them have it won't download the full-size image. It's dead blurry for some strange reason and I don't know why. Right, so best thing to do is pick 3. Yeah, if you pick 3 cards, put it into your face down pile. So you've got 3 cards in your face down pile, and then you can move that face down pile back to the bottom of your deck. That's probably the easiest way to do it. So I'll need that. I'm definitely keeping that one. Keep that. I need to lose. It's probably the hardest choice in the game, this bit, choosing what 3 cards to get rid of.
Yeah.
I've got 2 down, I'm just waiting for he's thinking about the 3rd.
I got 1, this
Definitely need that. Definitely need at least them 2. Definitely need that. Well, I've got a certain one in hand. You know, I'm going to gamble and lose a terrain, I think. Right. So you should have 7 cards in hand by the time you've...
This is hard. Especially when you don't know the deck, you know. Like,
No, we've got some viewers already on the live stream. So we've got Flo Wolf saying he loves the goblins idea. So that's the goblins are coming in part 2 of set 3. The last 10 elements is asked what's your favourite set. I'm probably going to say set 3 because I think the artwork has had a massive overhaul compared to the previous 2 decks.
what do you mean by that?
Do you know, on the live stream, we've just got a couple of people asking questions.
Oh,
so,
okay.
So I'll be talking to you on the stream at the same time.
Yeah.
Right, okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you need to lose 1 more card.
Yeah, I'm thinking about which one. Like you said, this is the hardest part.
Flo Wolf has said, I like the nature deck. Yeah, the nature deck has actually had quite a lot of...
I think I'll lose this one even though it looks cool. Alright.
Okay. Yeah, cool. So if we roll a die, just to see highest number goes first. I've got 4. Just above average. Okay, so I'll go first. So I will draw 1. That's, oh shit. If you want your elements, go to insert card and token, and then if you on the left hand side, you'll have your third box down. You'll have insert card and token.
Okay.
Now in the card search, you're using white and is it white and green?
Mm-hmm.
So if you type in white space element, and you can actually insert little counters. You can just keep it to the side for now until it's the start of your turn. There you go.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I will play a bog terrain, and I don't have anything I can do with 1 element, so I can't charge my core, so it's your turn.
Okay, so my element. Alright. You play black.
Yeah, so if you put your white element underneath your core, draw into your card for your draw for turn, and play a terrain if you've got one.
Alright, I'm gonna play.
Just don't forget to put your white element underneath your core, just so you know it's there. That's it.
I'm gonna play.
Cool little thing as well is you can actually add a note onto your core. Like if you hover over my core, you can see I've put a note on with the current health, which is.
Oh, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, well, I have it over here. I mean, the lights on the side. So.
Yeah.
The jungle generates once I put it in play or not?
Not till the beginning of your next turn, your start phase.
Alright.
It's pretty cool how you've got both your colours out already, but it's quite worrying for me.
Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to start by using my core right here.
Mm-hmm.
And casting Golden Nugget.
Yep. So you've got
and
3.
Then that will give me 3.
Yep. And you've got to use them 3 by the end of this turn.
I am going to cast Twister.
Oh shit. Oh no. So you draw 2 and I discard. Oh, crikey. Shit. Well, that's a good start. I think I'm gonna. Oh no. I'm gonna have to get rid of. I'll get rid of that one, which is Horde of Bones. It would have given the demons and beasts on that stack 200 health. Sorry, 200 attack. And I'm just gonna have to. I don't want to get rid of this one. Discard. Dark energy. Damn it. Okay, is that you?
Yeah, I guess. I guess that's your turn, yeah?
Yeah, okay. So I've generated my black. Draw a card. Oh, that's an emergency card. I'm going to pay 2 black elements and put a relic down on my core. Haunting Tree. So I can choose to destroy it, and then you would discard a card and I would lose 100 health. In turn, that would charge my core once. If the cost to play this card was solid black, the terrain on this stack... Oh, I should have gone a terrain, sorry, not a core. My bad. The terrain on this stack now generates black and or green elements instead, so I can choose black or green for that terrain. And it's your turn.
Alright, so I put a core over here and
Can't believe you got Twister on turn 1. It's a bit devious.
this is different. Okay, do I have blue too?
Is it eel? Is it the eel? If it is,
Is a swamp elemental?
so what, sir?
A swamp elemental. I
Um,
think it's blue, I don't know.
yeah, it's half blue and it's half white, half blue. I don't think there is no blue in the deck. You just have to use the white elements.
That's what I wanted.
Yeah. It's more of a. I think it was originally just going to be a booster pack specific card, and then it ended up in the deck.
Relics can be used at any point, or they have to be used during your turn.
On your main phase, just yours. The only card you can play on my turn is a response card, which would be used in response to like one of my action cards, or a battle card. What would be used during the battle phase. Hello, Evercry. Oh. Evercry's put. Oh.
I think I'm gonna go with this. This? Yeah, I will.
Yep. Yeah, it's a little hint. You can't. Your deck kind of wants to focus mostly on white. You will only need like a splash of green here and there, because you've got, unlike every other deck in the game, out of the 8 pre-constructed decks, the deck you've got is the only one with a royalty rare action card, and it costs, I think it costs 7 or 8 white elements to play.
Whoa.
Yes, it's a bit of a monster.
1, 2, 3. Wait, you can. Well, yeah. There's a spell that gives you additional.
Yeah, if you get another golden nugget, I'd consider keeping hold of it. It's a.
Well, thinking. Yeah, I'll finish my turn there.
Yep. Okay. So I've got black, and I might as well keep another black. Draw for turn. Okay. I need to get some units out there. Let's get some damage in. I'll pay 2 black elements for a sharp tooth serpent. It's got a 1 in 3 chance of missing. I'm not going to bother with its ambush, but ambush ability means you can play it on your opponent's, any player's battle phase, so you can kind of like jump the gun with it, and it would still be included in the fight. Usually units can't attack on the first turn they come in unless it's an ambush. So he can't attack. gonna keep the haunting tree in play for the time being, and it's your turn.
I'm gonna, just because I'm gonna need it eventually, I'm going to grow this card. No. Oh, come on, man. I guess I have to go with you. So what I'm going to do is... Okay. I'm gonna put this right here.
Mm-hmm. And then I'm gonna pay 2. Yep.
To do Thunderbolt.
Yep. Oh, not another one. So 200 damage to the core. Where's the note? Go on your note. So I'm on 6,800, and I've got to lose a card. I will lose Massive Excavation.
And then I guess it's your turn.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So I've got black. Draw for turn. Okay. I'll keep that. Can't play that. I will pay 2. And I will play a relic on my core, which is Horde of Bones. Demons and beasts on this stat gain 200 attack, so that pushes the sharp-toothed serpent's attack up to 500. I'm gonna enter battle with a sharp-tooth. I don't think you've got anything you can do with 1 green. So I'm gonna roll d6 for 4. It's a standard hit. So your core will be down to
5 damage.
Yeah.
500 damage?
500 damage. Yeah. So you'll be down to 6,100.
Isn't 16?
600. 6,100. Sorry, 6,000. Oh, sorry, yeah. Sorry to the brain fart, man. Yeah, 6. Jesus. You know, I'm just going to drink a bit of my coffee. 6,000 health, yeah.
Alright.
So if you want to put a note on your core,
I have it right here. It's 60 on the life.
Oh, you didn't. Oh, yeah. So yeah, you're doing it that way. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a bit. And then it's your turn.
Alright, so I put 2 cores over 2 elements over here. 1 good. Sorry about that. Draw my card. Okay, change of plans. I like that one. So I'm gonna put these here.
Yep. Meadow.
And then
Oh, I forgot to charge my core in your last turn. Oh, well.
I'm going to put 2 elements over here to pay the swamp elemental.
Mm-hmm.
That's not a weapon, right? No, it's a relic, okay.
Yeah.
And then turn.
Okay. I'll get my 2 black elements again. They're hiding behind the cards. Draw for turn.
Oh, I roll to defend too?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I am... What's the jungle? Ah, jungle's giving it a health boost. Okay, so I'm on 5-1 and you're 2-3. I'm gonna wing it and attack with Sharp Tooth again.
That's still 500, right?
If it hits, yeah. So you can choose to block if you want, or you can...
No, I'll choose to take it.
It missed. So you take no damage.
Alright.
And then it's your turn.
Alright, I will put another white card over here. White card. Had to go over here. Drop the card. Okay. Yes. 2, 3. That means that I can use 3 of my elements to summon the storm spider.
Yeah. I'll
With here.
And you get to charge your core as well. If you hover over your core on the options thing, there's an add counter. Oh, you got it, yeah. Cool.
And then I will kill your serpent.
Well, you will kill it.
Yeah, it says 300 damage to any unit. So.
Yep, straight away. Good card, that.
Alright, then... Oh, I could have played this in battle, right?
When you enter the battle phase, yeah.
Oh, when I enter, okay. Alright.
Yeah, well, either player. You can play battle cards on when I enter battle, and you can also play them on when you enter battle as well.
Alright, then I'm going to battle.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm attacking with the swamp elemental.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's nothing to feed. 6.
Okay, so you hit for 200. Unfortunately, there's no weapon directly opposite, so it's just 200 damage.
Oh yeah, I forgot to play something, but it doesn't matter. Your turn.
Okay. Yay! 200 damage. So your spider's got 400 health now, and your swamp element has got 300 health. I'm 100 damage short. Okay, your turn.
I'm gonna clone one piece. Clone. Okay. There we go. One here. One here. Alright. Go. Oh, come on again.
Oh, no.
Can I replace the terrains?
No. You've got space for one more next to your jungle, but once you've maxed out, once you've got your 6th terrain in play, you can then start discarding your terrain cards for temporary elements.
Okay, that works. No problem. Let me start by paying to summoning this that I forgot to summon last turn.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna pay 3
Ooh.
to summon the arrogant old or something like that.
Which one's
Arrogant.
that? Arrogance, yeah.
And that gets to attack this turn.
Yeah, because I've got no units in play. It's technically gained haste with 400, 500 attack power. Ooh.
Alright, so I'm gonna go into battle phase.
Mhm.
And I'm attacking with one of the swamp elementals.
Yep.
For a 5.
Yep. So that's 200 damage. Yep. Then roll for arrogant.
Arrogant.
2. That's still a hit. So that's 700 damage in total. And then you roll for storm.
Arrogant also have plus 100 for the terrain.
Yeah, I've already included that.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then I go for Storm Spider. 5.
11.
That's another 400.
1100 damage in total. So I will edit my notes. I'll be 5500. Woo! 5500. Woo! That's a bit of damage. You get to charge your core as well, because you played the arrogant bolt.
Oh, yes. This core is in the middle. Alright. All your units get plus 100 attack, or your elemental units get plus 2. Okay, that's good.
Yes, you're halfway there. Oh, get me a black element. Okay,
Can I move creatures on spaces?
you can move them one space to the adjacent terrain, but when you move them, it's got to be done on your turn, and they can't attack for that turn. Then it like uses up their
Okay.
energy, if you like. Right, so we've got 3 elements. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to play another relic. Seems to be hoarding the relics in this game. For Crypt Coffin. Whenever a unit on this stack dies, I lose 100 health and I get to draw a card.
Okay.
How many more do I need for that? 1, 2, 3. I need 2 more. Okay, your turn. No, there's literally like a 5-second delay on this live stream, if that.
Oh, yeah. No.
You know, my opening hand, I actually got rid of about 3 terrain cards. I wish I didn't do that now. I was kind of hoping I'd draw into a few more.
Okay. Here's how it works. So I cannot play this. There's not much I can do. We're going into battle,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm start rolling for the elements, for the swamp elemental.
5, so
That's
it's
200.
200. I can't see. Yep.
Now for the next one.
That's a
2.
miss.
That's a miss.
Yep. 200.
For the Arrogant Bolt.
It's
2.
a hit. That's 600. Which is
That's
700. Yep.
That's 7. And then for the Storm Spider, 5. That's a hit.
That's 1100 in
That's
damage.
another 11.
So down to 4400.
And is your turn.
So, Jesus. Drawing into high power cards. And both your swamp elements are on the health gain terrains, aren't they? Yeah, jungle,
Well, I need some
jungle.
of those high power cards because I get nothing.
I got nothing. I've got I've got a removal, well, a semi-removal card. I've got a damage dealing card, but because you've put your swamp elementals on a bloody jungle, it won't kill them off.
Alright. Well, that's good for me.
And I've got units in my hand, but I've not got the terrain to be able to play them. I wish I didn't. I wish I didn't discard down the terrain cards now. Yeah, it's your turn. So, live stream viewers, Atlas the host has put, wait, how do I play this? You go onto the website, Untap, untap.in. You can play the games on Untap.
Alright, now I guess I go into battle again.
Yeah, go for it. Why not?
Let me start.
A
One,
miss.
that's a miss.
Next one.
Another one.
Another one. Okay, let's see if we can get another one. Oh,
6.
so that's 500.
Okay. And another one.
Jesus. That was unfortunate. See, it gets quite funny because when both players have got a load of units in play, you obviously you don't know what the dice rolls are going to be, and it can really throw, the tide of battle.
Yeah. He's a random element, so it's quite fun. Alright, it's your turn.
Right, so let's see if I can draw into another terrain. Oh, just one terrain shot again. Damn it. It's a good card as well. I'm getting good cards. I'm just not getting the weaker units through.
So you discard your terrains and you stay with your cards in your hand.
So say that again, sorry.
You discard your terrains at the beginning of this, when you were doing the mulligan at the beginning.
Yeah, because I had about 4 terrains in my hand, and I thought, well, the deck's mostly black, so the core generates black. I'm gonna definitely keep at least one of the terrains, and then, how many turns are we in now? We're about 7 or 8 turns in, and I've not drawn into a single. Well, I've drawn into one terrain since, but I'm drawing into all like my high power cards rather than the low cost ones. It's your turn, by the way.
Yes.
It should be over there.
Alright. That was interesting. This one and this. Okay. I'm gonna pay 2
Mm-hmm.
to summon the eel. And that gives me another 4. I'm gonna charge another one to battle again.
Yep. Guessing you're going with the same units. I'm gonna play a battle card just before we roll. Costs
Alright.
2 black. Well, it's an action and a battle. I'll deal 200 damage to the eel.
And she died.
If it dies, you remove it from the game instead.
And she's removed from the game.
Yeah. No eels. Yeah, so you can continue with your lovely rolls. There you go, 6. No terrain directly opposite, and no weapons in play, as per standard luck. So you got 200 plus 200. Yep.
And 2, that's 500 now.
6. So you're on 700.
900.
Yeah, sorry, 900. Yep. Oh, what was I missing there? Jesus.
And the last one
It's a miss. So I'd stay 900. Edit notes. So I'm on 3,000. Oh, come on, you bugger.
Why don't you use your life points over there?
Because I can only decrease it by 1 at a time.
Ah.
Dum dum
Yeah.
dum.
Alright. So your turn.
Okay. Come on, terrain. Yes! You're probably going to kill me by the time that generates a bloody element. Right.
I don't think so. Maybe 900 damage from my test.
Right, so I can do that. I'm gonna play. Get rid of 3 elements for another relic, another crypt coffin.
That thing is full of relics. I discard my 2 destroy relics and this
And then above and below, he starts throwing out relics like there's no tomorrow. But I've still not got a unit. Oh, I've got units, I just can't play them at the moment, so it's your turn. Hopefully I'll have a unit by next turn.
At least I can play this now. Alright, so how do the discarding works for the free element?
Yeah, so in your main phase, just put them all to one side so I know how many you're discarding. Just put them in your discard pile. It will temporarily create an element of that colour, but they've got to be used up by the end of the turn, otherwise they'll just disappear. That's pretty much it.
Alright, so I'm gonna summon this thing. It cannot attack, but it's a good blocker.
Yep, so is that 3? So how many? So you need to lose 2 green ones, yeah.
And this goes to the discard, right?
Yes.
Alright. And I'm gonna go into battle.
Yep. So the usual units.
Alright, start. So 6. That's
6.
100.
Yep, that's 2. Yep.
1. 200.
You can't use the 4s, down to the bolt.
The wall don't attack, so the next one is a 6. That's
Yep.
500.
So 700, yep.
And the last one is
It's missed again.
700.
It loves missing that thing. Okay, so I'm down to 2,300.
And it's your turn.
Okay.
have some of these terrains that actually generate more than one element?
You will have. I'll have to see. There is one special terrain in each deck, in each pre-made deck.
Okay.
But there are a lot of other cards out there what can do obviously a lot better jobs than the basic terrains. Right, I get to play a card now. Right, so I'm going to pay 4 black. 1, 2.
Here he comes.
Towering Ghoul on the cores stack. So the unit's placed on a core, so it gets 100 attack and 100 health. And then it's also placed upon Horde of Bones, what gives it an additional 200 attack.
Yeah, that's a beast.
It is quite the towering ghoul. So it is 4, 7, 700 attack and 7/7. It's a 7/7.
Alright.
And
You can destroy a weapon or a relic. Okay. Wish I don't have any. I won't worry about those. Alright. So my turn, I am going to generate my 2 green again. And draw a card. Ah!
oh.
Another eel.
Bloody things.
So that's 2. 1, 2. He does nothing over there, and then that's a 7, you say, right?
Yeah, it's 7/7.
The core effect is on my turn. I mean, on during the action phase.
Actions get played on your main phase.
Yeah, main phase. Right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna use my core then effect. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You need. Have you got? You've only played the 2 white elements, haven't you? So you need. You need 4 charges on the core to be able to use it.
I did got 4.
The swamp. It's. Oh shit! Yeah, it's what? Yeah, sorry. It's white. It's a white unit. Isn't it? I'm sorry. I thought it was a white element unit. Yeah, sorry. That's fine. Yeah, go ahead.
So everything has plus 100 on except the elementals have plus 200.
Yeah, so the swamp elements will have plus 200.
Well, everything that can attack got plus 200.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Alright, so I am going for battle.
Yep, I'll throw in Towering Ghoul as a defender.
For what?
So you choose.
One of those swamps?
Yeah, so I'll just roll. What we do is, you will roll like you've just done then, and you will accumulate like how much damage you've got in total, and then I will roll and see if Towering Ghoul hits, and then we get to distribute the damage between, and then if you've got excessive damage, that will then like trample over to the core, if you like.
Okay.
So swamp missed.
6. That's 400.
Yep. Wall of Thorns, isn't it?
1.
Oh.
Man.
Oh no, we know what the Storm Spider's
And
like.
1
So you got 400 damage, which isn't enough to kill the ghoul. Jesus. And then I roll a 5, so destroy a weapon your opponent has in play. I don't think you've got any weapons in play, have you? Nope. So I've got 700 damage. I will send
during battle phase, I'm going to do something.
Yeah, go for it.
I'm going to pay 2 green
Mm-hmm.
to play Bind Trap on that day.
Oh no! Retracts any one unit from battle this turn. If it was a non-green unit, I discard a card. Right, okay, so that goes back onto its stack. It contributes 0 damage, and I discard a card. Oh, that's not very nice. What should I get rid of?
So how does battle works this turn? I still get the 400 damage?
No, it's retracted now, so it doesn't do anything. It would have if you didn't play that, I could have divided 700 damage over your 4, between the elements basically. But you had that as a backup, which is pretty good. You were just damn unfortunate that only one of them hit. So I've got to discard a card. I will get rid of Dark Energy.
What is Dark Energy do?
So
It's red ability.
yeah. So you see, well, the red ability is. Do you see your Arrogant Bolt? And it's got the red box with the ability in it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It would have that revoked. And if I used full black to play it, the unit only hits. It's only got a 50% chance of hitting, and
Okay.
any of its effects wouldn't trigger any action. Pardon me. Okay, so is that you done?
Yeah, I'm done. I'm sorry.
Okay, that's that. Yes. I'm playing the game. Yeah, it's live streaming. That kept going on and off last night as well.
It will do. It's connected to my phone.
Right, I've got four blocks. I'm gonna throw another Towering Ghoul. And that's on the terrain with a health boost as well. So that will be
406.
4-7. Yeah.
I'm gonna order Domino's because I'm hungry and there's nothing in the house.
I love a Domino's.
What do you want?
Why are you whispering?
Because I don't want to be picked up on the live stream.
Yeah, usual. I'll send you the money over because I owe you one anyway, don't I? So.
You do?
I do.
I forgot about that.
Well,
That'll be for next week or during the week.
Well, you getting this one and I owe you 2, or do you want to wait until I've finished with this live stream and then order?
No, because I'm hungry now.
Yeah, do what you want.
What do you want? Just normal?
Usual.
And pineapple. Medium. 2 cookies.
Mhm.
Okay. I will leave you to it.
Cheers. There we go. Right, so what did I just do? I played Towering Ghoul. Flo Wolf has put on the live chat so many new cards, I see. Yeah, the deck I'm playing is one of the newest decks. That's obviously since set 3, that's 100 cards, just over 100 cards what have been made. Extra. Right, okay, I'm gonna. Right, so you've got. I'm gonna gamble an attack with Towering Ghoul.
That's 700?
That was 7/7, yeah.
Alright.
So now you get to choose if you want to defend with any. I'll probably choose your Wall of Thorns at least.
Yeah.
Minimal. That will prevent a lot of damage coming through to you. And then obviously it's got 700 attack defense, so
So,
It's
okay, how those? If I defend,
hmm
I, I with the HP, but attack with the I mean with the attack.
yeah, yeah,
So I will deal 100, just 100 damage back to it, right?
correct, yeah.
So this is useless, and it's still blocking because at
um,
least I can reduce.
yeah, I mean you've still got quite a lot of health on your core, so you could technically afford to take the
Yeah,
damage.
but
Or
but that dude is doing nothing over there. I
yeah,
will just use it.
yeah, okay. So it's just the wall, yeah.
Alright. So you roll, I roll first.
Yeah, I'll go first. So I got a six. Ooh. So hit,
Yeah.
destroy a relic. You've not even got a single relic in play, have you?
Yeah.
Okay, so I've got
So
700
I
damage.
will. I just said do this tag. Alright. I will roll.
Mm-hmm.
A
So we got a
6.
6. So units directly adjacent to the stack. Well, that's useless because they've not entered battle, but
Yeah, I don't have anything.
they would have got a nice little health boost. Um,
Calavita.
yeah, so that will kill your wall off, and you take 0 damage to your core. Um,
And I take what?
you take no damage to your core
Oh,
because
okay.
the wall of thorns has absorbed it.
Alright.
Okay, then it's your turn. So unlike magic, obviously cards don't tap, so I can still use my units to defend. Do you know on your turn?
Okay.
Same goes for you. You can attack on your turn and defend the following turn. Cards at home's on the live stream. What's good? Welcome Martin to the live stream.
Hello, Kazuha. Oh, come on.
Oh, we've only
Alright.
got 6 concurrent viewers.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's weird
Alright,
because
I'm gonna do
I think one of the last
this one.
times we had like 18 viewers at one point.
I discard another
A
jungle
temporary, yeah. Yep, yep.
and put another wall.
Yeah. Bloody.
Hey, I had them in my hand since the first turn. Okay? I thought you would be more aggressive, so I'd say, yeah, sure. Let me put this thing here. All right, your
That
turn.
battlefield, I'm never going to get any.
Wait, I have to battle.
Yeah, yes. If you want to make it a bit easier, we've got cards of creation watching as well now. So Colin and his son is watching as well. Now we're getting a bit of activity here now. Yeah. So if you want to choose who you want to attack with, just pull him forward a little bit if you want, just to save the
I'm attacking with everything.
everyone minus the wall. Obviously, I will defend with the two towering ghouls. So if you want to get your rolls out of the way first. And I'm gonna.
That's 3. That's a hit.
So what's that? Is that
Right
200?
now,
Yeah.
400 damage. Then I roll another 3.
So that's
That's
another.
200 more. That's 6.
Yeah.
A 5. That's 7.
Oh no. So where are we up to here now?
Wait.
I've lost track. Sorry. So what did the eel get?
5, 6, 800 damage.
You've got 800. Is that all of yours done? Yeah.
No, I got a 1 that I missed. Okay.
Which one was that one?
That's the arrogant bolt.
Right. Okay. So you're up to
And
800.
then for the last one,
Yep.
at 2, that's
Jesus.
you guys are useless, man.
I don't. When was the last time that storm spider actually hit anything? So I'll roll for my. So you've got 800 damage.
Yes.
My calculator's going crazy here. So you've got 800. I'm going to roll for Towering Ghoul number 1.
Alright.
This one here. So this is for 700 damage. Got a 5. Destroy a weapon your opponent has in play. You've still not got any weapons. So I've got 700, and then I'm going to roll for the second Towering Ghoul. which is a 1, miss, and I lose 100 health. So I'm down to 2200, but I do get to charge my core, because that's how the deck works. It's just the first time it's actually happened this game. So I've got, so you've got 800, I've got, oh come on calculator, get working. So you've got 800 damage, which is enough to kill off one of the ghouls, but not the second one. So you get to choose which one.
Kill the one in the middle.
This one, yeah.
Yeah, because it's the strongest one.
Yeah, and no damage tramples over because the second towering ghoul will mop it up. And then I've got 700 damage to divide. Ooh, choices. I'm gonna.
I deal 200 damage extra. No, I deal 100 damage.
Yeah, but you'd have to get rid of the defenders before it can trample over to the core.
Okay.
So you add 800 damage, correct?
Yes.
So this one would absorb 700 of it, which means you had 100,
Okay.
but you would have had to have got rid of
but
both of the blockers.
It doesn't matter that doesn't matter.
Well, you needed another 600 damage worth of points worth of damage to get rid of the second towering ghoul. It's just because the health was so high, it's just mopped up. Thingy. So then I've got 700 damage to divide. Now I need to make sure, because you've got health boost on your terrains.
What are you killing?
Is it a meadow behind Storm Spider? I can't quite see it.
Leave my spiders alone.
Right. What's your? I'm gonna send 500 damage to the Arrogant Bolt.
Alright.
That's enough to kill that one off. And that leaves me with 200. I can't hit the spider. I can't hit the swamp elementals, but oh yeah, I can kill the eel. 200.
Eel?
Yes, yeah. So that's 700 damage exact then.
Alright.
And then
this is dead.
Yeah, and then I lose that.
And this is dead.
Yeah, and then that'll be your battle phase over then.
Yeah, and use your turn.
Okie dokie. I'll just clear all the shite off that calculator because that was getting a bit messy. I've got a bit of conversation on here now. So Martin Cards almost put the pressures on. And he's only got like the two most professional card makers watching you right now. Colin's put, wait, which two of those? Martin's replied, yourself and your son, of course. And Colin's actually said, my son sucks. That's not very nice. Okay, so I'll generate my 1, 2, 3. And the Haunting Tree can let me generate a green or black element on that terrain, so I'm gonna, for this turn, generate the green one.
Alright. Just green 2.
And then I'm gonna draw for turn. Ooh, that could help out. And then I'm gonna pay, what do I need? I need 3 blacks and a green, which is pretty much everything. And I'm gonna play, I don't know. I'm gonna play Fanatic Demon on that terrain. So when it dies, it deals 100 damage. And I'm gonna move Towering Ghoul 1 notch to the left so it cannot attack this turn.
There is no hammer pineapple.
Meteor.
Mighty meaty.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want the mushrooms on?
No, minus the mushrooms. Just add something else instead.
Where's the mushrooms? So I'll take the mushrooms off.
And it's your turn.
What do you want on instead?
Has it got ham on it already?
It's got pepperoni, ham, onions, beef, sausage.
The core.
You can add tomatoes, garlic, jalapenos, peppers, bacon.
Bacon. Dankeschön.
Okay, this works.
Them burps. Yeah, Martin, we're getting a Domino's in.
I'm gonna pass my turn. I am not going to attack this, but actually wait. If I do that, you will be able to build more.
Yeah, this is where it starts getting a bit more, because we've both got like pretty decent units in play now. It starts getting a bit more tactile.
I'm attacking.
Yep, which ones?
Everything that can attack.
Okay, I will defend with my 2.
Alright.
So we'll roll for yours first if you want.
I can start for a 4, that's 200.
200, yep.
Another 4, that's another
That's another
200.
200, yep.
And don't suck this time, come on, man.
A
6.
6.
Alright.
So that's plus 400, yeah. So
And then 400? Wait.
it's
Yeah,
on,
400.
yeah.
That's
Good.
800.
That's 800 in total, yeah.
And your creatures have how much?
The Towering Ghoul is a 7/7. Let me just double check that. So it's 4/6.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, 'cause it's played on the core, isn't it? Yeah, so it's 7/7, and the Fanatic is 7/4 on the Fanatic. Obviously, when it dies, it deals 100 damage to all units. So I've just got to roll for mine.
Alright,
So I'll roll for the Towering Ghoul first.
Come on. No.
A 2, just a normal hit.
Alright.
So that's 7. And then the Fanatic, a 3 standard hits, so that's 1400 damage in my pool.
And then what I'm going to do I cannot kill I can kill one of them, not the other one.
Yeah, so you've got 800 damage, so you can kill at least one of them off.
Yeah, I'm gonna pay 2
Mm-hmm.
to use power amplification
Oh jeez.
on my spider.
Oh God's sake.
So
plus
now I
400.
can kill both.
Jesus. So you've got 8, 9, 10, you've got 1200. So it's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah. So you will kill both of mine with 100 damage trample over. So we will amend my core first, so we get that out of the way. So I'm down to 2100. And I have got 7. How much damage did I say? 1400 on mine, was it?
Yeah, you can kill everything on my side too.
Yeah, so 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I only needed 1,000 to kill yours. Yep, so pretty much everything's dead apart from the Wall of Thorns. Now I've got a trigger on my relic as well, so when that unit dies... Oh shit, I've discarded the wrong card. I'll just... So... discard that one, and that triggers the Crypt Coffin. When the unit on this stack dies, I lose 100 health. So I will edit, so I'm down to 2000. Obviously that charges the core. and I get to draw a card off that trigger.
And you lose 100?
Yeah, I've done it. I've already actioned that.
Okay.
So my core's on 2 charges now.
Alright.
Okay, close off. Yeah, dominoes tonight, Martin.
Your turn.
Okay, so I've got a black on that one, black on that one, black on that one. What else? How many have I got? 4, so I can't play that. Can't play that. And I'll just throw. Yeah, I'll just put a black one down. Hi Josh, you okay? Draw for turn.
Stop.
Okay. That's actually a really, really useful card. That's a very useful card. Hopefully you won't make me discard it. 7 viewers. So I'm gonna play 2 units, so I'm gonna get rid of a total of 4 black elements. And these are going to be 2 slightly smaller units. Let's see where to play them. So demon, that'll give it. So I'll play a demon warrior on the Horde of Bones, what makes it 500, 200. And Sharp Tooth Serpent on the health. In fact, no, I'll put it on the attack terrain. So that makes it 400, 100. No element spare, no attacks. It's your turn.
Here. Draw my card and end the turn.
Oh, how the tables have turned. Do I need green yet? I don't think I need green yet, so I'm going to keep that as black. Draw 1. That's another one of them, what I can't play. Oh, I'm gonna play 3 black elements, and I'm gonna play a weapon called Devil's Horn. This weapon can be attached to an opponent's unit currently in play. I'll put it on the wall. Equipped unit loses 100 health, so it's down to 600 health. Is now a demon and takes double damage from battle. So it only needs 300 damage to kill it off. And I'm going to attack with both my units.
Both.
Yeah.
I will get both of them.
You're going to let them go through, yeah?
Yeah.
Right, okay, so Demon Warrior first. There's a 2, which is a hit, but I lose health. Kill myself off it. But that will of course charge the core. So that's 300, 500 damage off that unit, and the Sharp Tooth is a 6, what gives it an additional 100 attacking health, so 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, plus 100 off the Cavern, which is 1000 damage in total.
Oh, between both. Okay. Yeah. Don't scare me. Alright, so that's 5,000.
Yeah. How is life in isolation? Unfortunately, this is just a weekend off for me. I still have to work. And it's your turn when you're ready.
Alright, I already have them. Come on, give me something. Alright, this is something.
You've not had your royalty rare through yet, have you?
No, I don't. Just because I don't want it in my hand, you might have a discard or something.
How many
I'm gonna
units?
put
How many
this
elements?
thing here.
All of your white elemental units in play cannot be targeted or affected by your opponent's action, response, battle, or wonder card while this wonder is in play. Oosh! Ooh. So obviously that
Alright,
would have...
so,
Yeah, so... Yeah, okay.
once again, it's your turn.
Yep. So,
I'm ready to receive another 1,000.
and on this terrain I will keep the black element generated. Another one. You know, I've got I've got like a 2 pair in my hand here. Can't believe I've only had, out of the entire game, I've only had 3 terrain cards. I will...
You discard 3, so that's 6.
Yeah, true. Right, I will attack with both units again.
So you need 300 to kill it. Will that still mean that I can only block for 300?
Yeah, so if I have a grand total of, let's say, I don't know, 800 damage out of total attack, it will take double damage. So it needs 300. So yeah, yeah. So there would be trample damage.
Alright, anyway, I'm gonna send him to block because he's useless here.
Okay, so I'll roll for my warrior. A 5, which is a standard hit. And Sharp Tooth, which is another 6, a lucky card.
That's 1,000.
Yeah, it's not changed, as it's 1,000.
And then I am going to roll for a 3, which do not. Okay, so
Yeah.
you still got.
So that takes 3, so 700 overflow, yeah?
Alright. Take your horn back.
My horn goes back to my hand, boy.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, to your hand.
Yeah, weapons just kind of drop onto the floor, waiting for the next suspect. And it's your turn.
Here. Okay, I'm ready this turn. This your turn.
Oh, how the mighty have fallen. Oh, I was getting a bit sweaty before, like. Right, so I've got a black terrain. I'll attack with these 2 again.
Alright.
So for the demon warrior, a 3, which is a regular hit. And Sharp Tooth is another hit.
That's 900 now.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 900. Yeah.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. Alright.
And it's your turn.
Draw?
Yep.
Come on. Your turn.
Let me guess if you've got a handful of terrains.
Yeah. Well, and a golden nugget.
just in case. Draw for turn. Getting all my terrains through now. So I'm gonna play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can't play that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can play that one though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here's the big cheese. The royalty rare for the deck. A Demon Warlord. So it's 700, 600 on a health terrain, so it's 7/7. I can choose to sacrifice a unit to deal damage to a unit equal to the base attack power of said unit. Misses on a 1. Demons in battle get 100 attack on a 4. Unit gains 400 HP on a 5. And on a 6 I get to destroy a dragon, wyvern or human unit that's currently in play. And I lose 100 health, but I don't think you've got to worry so much about that one. Yeah. I will attack with the 2. The Demon Warrior and Sharp Tooth again.
I can't do, so.
Let's roll away. 2. I lose 100 health. Jesus. So I'm on 1800. And Sharp Tooth gets a 5, so that's just 900 damage again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Ooh.
Alright.
You're still beating me. I mean, it's your turn. Flowwolf, the Halo update is actually live now, so one of my previous videos, you can see the cards what have been created for the update. They will hopefully be on Untap by the end of today.
Your turn.
You not got another terrain, have you?
Yes, I got another terrain.
Jesus.
I'm gonna show my hands on the stream. I mean, I don't I can't. No, you already won.
I'm going to generate a green on this terrain because of the Haunting Tree. Draw for turn. Another one of them. So, oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I should have. Oh. I generated a green, but I don't need the green. I was thinking of a royal. I was thinking of another card in my hand. I'm gonna attack with all 3.
Okay.
So, Demon Warrior is a miss for once. Demon Warlord is another miss, and I lose health because of the miss. So down to 1700. Sharp Tooth is a 5, which is a hit, which is just 400 damage.
1, 2, 3, 4. My turn?
Yep.
Can I keep on drawing lands? Alright, draw.
Oh.
Okay, there is a red card over here.
A red one?
I don't know. I'm gonna put it on the field because I don't see anything there.
Oh no. Can you see a name?
No, not even a name, nothing.
What the shit? I bet that's
It says move spark test.
Spark. Right, okay. You will be glad to know that is a card. I'll get it up on my PC now. which is
Is it
not.
a card I want?
It's not a terrain card. I will tell you exactly what it does in a second when I find it on my computer. So I need to update the image on Spark. That's what I was on about before with. I started using Google Photos for the images on Untap, and it has. It worked. Turns out that Google Photos is not a great example to use for Untap.
Can you send me like a picture or a link to the card on the?
It's actually a really, really, really easy card. I'll just tell it you. It costs 1 white element. It's a common.
Okay.
And it deals 100 damage to any one target.
Alright. So nothing I can do with it.
You can send it to my core.
Yeah, I can actually kill the shark too.
Oh yeah, you could actually, yeah.
Die.
So that is kill. That will trigger Crypt Coffin. So I lose 100 health on my core. Come on, where's the comment box? Add a note. Why is it running away from me? 1700. So I'm down to, there we are, 1600. That will then in turn charge the core. Oh, come on. Go on, go up. There we go. And Crypt Coffin also allows me to draw the card on the same trigger.
Yep. And it's your turn.
Okie dokie. Right, well, I can get rid of that green. Oh, I need 2 green ones. Now I could use that. Pardon me. Ether Games is spectating the game. You know, I keep getting you and Ether Games mixed up because you've got your game is Astrom Cross, isn't it?
Yes.
And Ether's is Astronomica. So I keep getting mixed up as to who's who. And because I've been playing games with Ether, that's why I said when you said you'll play a game, I said I might stream it. It didn't click that you were a different person.
Oh, okay, so you got confused.
Yeah, so Ether's put he's playing intense. Right, okay, so I've drawn my card. Now I need to get 2 green elements. So Ether's on the live stream now as well.
Yeah.
Saying what's popping.
That.
Right. I'm gonna do a little gambly thing here now, so I'm gonna destroy Haunting Tree with its red ability, so you discard a card and I lose 100 health.
Give me a minute. I'm sending. Oh, you want me to discard something? Gladly.
I wonder what you're going to discard. So then I lose 100 health. That will in turn charge my core. So then I can get rid of the Haunting Tree. Then I'm gonna use an action card, Massive Excavation, which is a free-to-play card. I get to destroy a terrain I have in play and generate 2 elements that share its colour. So I'm going to get rid of this bog, which last generated a green element. So I've got I've got 2 temporary green elements to hand.
You destroy the ring to generate 2.
Yeah, yeah.
That cherry's color, but those are black.
It had the haunting tree on it, which allowed me to change it to green. Let me just see if I can find it again. How do I search for a card now? Basically, the haunting tree, so they can change the colour.
It generates green, it doesn't change its color. Either way, go on.
Yeah. So.
And you sacrifice the thing to actually make
Yeah.
this card.
So I've got them 2 spare, and then I'm going to pay those 2 green with 2 black to play a wonder. Grueling Tentacles. So whenever a unit dies, you remove it from the game instead. If 10 units are removed by this wonder, you destroy this card and draw 3 cards. So, make way for dominoes.
So, you attacking or?
Yeah, I'm just. The dominoes has just arrived, so we're just working out who's who. Yeah, I will attack with the 2 units. You've not got any battle cards or anything, have you?
I don't know, I'm full of
Ooh. Dominoes, cookies. Whoa. 4, which is a regular hit.
That's a 500.
500, yep. And Demon Warlord. Got 5. Mission against 400 health, which isn't necessarily useful at the moment. So I've got 700.
5, that's 12.
That's 1200 damage straight.
12. Yay, we have losing next turn. Now, let's see how I roll that terrain.
You need to somehow lose the royalty rare on my side.
My turn.
Mhm. That's right. Anything good?
Are you serious? Hold on. I got something. So I'm gonna play Mana Net.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna remove this.
Yep.
There.
And what I'll do is I'll tap it just to show that it can't generate next turn.
Yeah. And I get my turn.
So I'll untap that one now and put the other 2 on. Draw for turn. Useless, useless. Can't play, can't play, can't play. Too expensive.
We want some dominoes.
I attack with these 2 again.
Alright.
3.
3. That's 5.
500. So if this hits now,
This game.
it's game. 4.
And a hit.
That's a hit. That's game.
Good game.
That's 1200 damage. Good game. Right, so that's the game.
Let me see what it was
Yeah, go on.
Okay,
Let's see what you've got.
nothing. Nothing. I got a Curlysium.
Hmm.
2 turns after it, nothing. Nothing. Another Curlysium. Nothing. Nothing.
Where's all your elemental units?
And then this thing.
That's your royalty rare for the deck.
And then another spider.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I will have those to game anyways.
Hmm?
It was too far away.
Yeah. I had in my hand. I had two of them and 2 of them.
You cannot play that. You got play. You didn't have location. The map. Okay, the battle. Alright. Well, good game. You know, it's pretty fun, except for the fact that I drew my entire terrain zones, but okay.
You had a good start though. I
Yeah.
thought you were going to get me with when you had the Storm Spider and the what's the other one? The Arrogant Bolt. So it's just a shame that they missed so much. Because you'd have probably got me. If it didn't die, I'd have probably been on like critically low health. Yeah.
That's a good game.
Aye, cheers. Okay. Do you need to get going now? Do you?
Yeah, I had some stuff to do, so
Yeah.
I got somebody else who wants to. So anyway, I'll see you later.
That's fine. Yeah. Yeah. Cheers for the game. Right. So I'll just end the call. Okay. So if there's anybody else who wants to have a game online, give me a shout. I'm hoping to try and get some competitions up at some point on Untap. I do have an image. Let's see if I can find it. Just to put on the thingy. Okay, so these are the ideas we've got for future tournaments. Yeah, if anyone's free for a game, just let me know and we can set up a game on Untap. I'm just going to tuck into this pizza for the time being. I will spectate. So we've got a couple of games of Chaos Galaxy on Untap, and Untap himself is actually there. So I'm going to spectate this for a minute while I eat my pizza. But if anybody wants a quick game of Cause on Untap, just let me know. Oh. Pee. Right. Shove out door too. So I'm just gonna eat my pizza while watching Chaos Galaxies game.